Now, of course, all the fans, and myself included, want the Vikings to go full-on YOLO at the quarterback position. Trade up for a first-round quarterback or just take one in 25, sit behind Kirky for a year, then unleash him a la Pat Mahomes behind Alex Smith back in the day. Yeah, but we know that won't happen because Spielman, and also he doesn't want Kirky to be looking in that rear view, which, cool. Great. So we know for a fact that the Vikings will bring in a veteran, milquetoast, vanilla wafer, blander than Karen's potato salad backup quarterback to sit behind Kirky and be non-threatening. So why not bring back former Vikings legend and Vikings Ring of Honor inductee, Trevor Siemian. Stop vomiting. Stop vomiting. Keep watching this video. Actually, I don't care. Scroll to the end of the video. Actually, no, let it play on mute. Then we get our full credit. Then you can just turn it off. Skull production value. Just kidding. So, Trevor Siemian, stop laughing. This actually makes a little bit of sense. So, background him, 6'3", 220, former 7th-round pick out of Northwestern in 2015 by the Denver Broncos back in the day. And also remember, who was the head coach of the Denver Broncos at that time? So, who was the guy who was putting in input in the draft room, especially on day 3, as picking across guys like, hey, I want that dude to develop? Oh, Gary Kubiak. Who is Gary Kubiak now? Oh, the Vikings offensive coordinator / head coach in waiting. Yeah, so he's sitting there chilling. And also, here's the thing too. His rookie year, 2015, won a Super Bowl 50, as being an inactive QB3. #winning. So it's great to see that there. 2016, in his second year, Peyton retires. The corpse of Peyton Manning retires. Brock Osweiler signs with the Texans for $70 billion. Ends up winning the starting job over first-round pick Paxton Lynch, as well as the corpse of Mark Sanchez. Also hilarious, he was named Captain, El Capitan. So Kubiak's like, hey, here's a C. Put that on your chest. But also Siemian, he went 8-6 that year, which is a higher regular season winning percentage than Kirk Cousins, who was exactly slightly above 500, which is on brand. Siemian that year threw for 3,401 yards, 18 touchdowns, 10 picks, 84.6 quarterback rating. And of course, because the system is flawed, he was actually named a Pro Bowl alternate that year, which, sure. Kubiak stepped down in 2017. Paxton Lynch was forced to play, as all first-round quarterbacks who actually don't win the job are eventually forced to do. So he was donezo in Denver. Vikings trade a 5th-rounder for Siemian, as well as 7th-round pick in 2018, 4 days after Kirky Boy signed his contract. So it was clear that he was brought in as the backup. Spent a year, good friends with Cousins, all that stuff, knows the building, knows the personnel, blah, blah, blah. But then, even though the Vikings did want to bring him back to back up Kirk Cousins, he saw a better opportunity with the Jets because make a little bit more money. They gave him a 1-year, $2 million deal. Also, he saw probably a clearer path behind Sam Darnold than behind Kirk Cousins and his behemoth, fully guaranteed, no trade clause contract. And then Siemian promptly gave Sam Darnold mono because, he went to Northwestern. He's got the brains. He's very Machiavellian about what's going on here. So after Darnold went down with a kissing disease, Siemian started one game, and he got off 6 passes in that one game before he had a season-ending ankle injury because he was rolled up on by Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett just winning friends all over the place. It's great. So Siemian is cleared healthy. That was a piece of news that came out this week. He is a free agent again. But also, he's only 28 years old. He seems older. Maybe it's because he seems more mature. But he's the exact same age as Sean Mannion as well as Blake Bortles, who should be the Vikings' backup quarterback. I mean, if the Vikings aren't going to go up and trade or draft a first-round quarterback, just let us have Bortles, please. Just one time. Just for the LOLs. But for Siemian, I say F it. Since the Vikings are going to be cowards about the backup quarterback spot, Siemian, given his history with Kubiak as well as the organization, it makes a lot of sense. The Vikings brought Fran Tarkenton back. Why not Trevor Siemian? Because why not? Yeah. But your thoughts? Trevor Siemian, bringing sexy back. Yeah, let us know in the comment section below. Also, subscribe for daily Vikings takes. You want to support the work, below some in the Venmo. Plus, give us a follow on social media as well. Until next time, Skull, production value.